chapter 24, verse 31, chapter 33, verse 59, chapter 7, verse 26. I'm sorry, I may sound like Zakir Naik. But the point is, I hope you see what I mean.
पहले तो अभी ये बताइए कि आप आस्तिक हैं कि नास्तिक हैं?
Gnostic is atheist, right? Not agnostic. I am an atheist, not an agnostic.
Okay.
So I don't doubt that there was a God. I believe there was no God.
Okay. So now you have said that you don't believe in God. So what is the locus standi in discussing sabrimala and triple talaq and the religious beliefs?
Yeah. So I have a couple of points to make. I think if you go back to the judgment, sabrimala judgment, and you go back to the judgment of the dissenting judge, Justice Indu Malhotra, I think she said something really profound, which was that notions, and I have to quote her verbatim, otherwise there will be a contempt of court, this thing. She said, notions of rationality cannot be invoked in matters of religion. Now that is so profound. You cannot bring notions of rationality when you're talking of religion. जब भी हम किसी धार्मिक स्थल में जाते हैं, किसी भी धर्म का हो, तो हम सिर्फ अपने चप्पल ही नहीं उतारते, हम लॉजिक और रैशनल भी उतार देते हैं और तब अंदर जाते हैं. Now let me give you a few examples. Is the Supreme Court going to tell billions of people that Prophet Muhammad did not make his final journey on the Burak, or that Jesus did not walk on water, or he could not convert water to wine? Is that the job of the Supreme Court? The logic has to be put away. I believe, and I'm talking philosophically out here, Abhinav, that there is a fundamental contradiction between Article 25 of our Constitution, which is the freedom to practice our religion, and Article 21, which is freedom to life, liberty, and dignity. If you follow one, it contradicts following the other, because there are thousands of religious diktats, misogynistic, oppressive, cruel, supremacist, that directly violate your right to Article 21. For example, I may find that it is oppressive to tell a woman how to dress. Do I believe that the Supreme Court has the powers to do that? If it does, if the Supreme Court has the powers to violate this diktat, religious diktat, it would be violating the religious diktat of the Holy Quran. Chapter 24, verse 31, chapter 33, verse 59, chapter 7, verse 26. I'm sorry, I may sound like Zakir Naik. But the point is, I hope you see what I mean. Every time the Supreme Court gets into it, and that's why I said I support this judgment, because if you want to do it as an atheist, there is nothing better I would like than Article 21 overriding Article 25 at all times. But does it? A secular progressive state that removes discrimination or perceived discrimination, as was the case in Sabrimala, from Hindu religion, but cowers behind a lamppost like a wet cat when it comes to other religions, is not a secular progressive state. Do you know there are Catholic women who cannot be ordained as a priest? Do you know there are Muslim women who cannot go into a mosque? So why this discrimination or removing discrimination against only one religion? This is what I am against, and this is the problem that this country has to decide. Do we follow Article 25 or do we follow Article 21?